right, man. Former Detroit Piston Kemba Walker says that has moved on to the Dallas Mavericks. We couldn't trade him, so we eventually released him, and now he caught on with the Mavericks. Couldn't they was trying to wait to see if he can find a team to go to. I think before we traded him, before we released him, you know, what I'm saying. Excuse me. I did. So let's talk about it real quick. So, not sure if he played Dallas yet. I know. I remember at Memphis, a lot of the Memphis Grizzlies took offense when Andre Iguodala didn't want to be part of the organization, be part of the team. He said that, he didn't want to play there or whatever, didn't believe in the young core can win right now, wanted to compete for championships, and guess what? He left. And a couple years later, he did win a championship, go back to his former team, win a championship. Now, he ruffled some Memphis Grizzlies feathers, and they was like, you know what, he disrespecting us, not thinking we good enough to win. And they have, they started to turn the corner already and started to win. Seemed like they kind of hit that curve. So, I mean, at the end of the day, those players took offense to it, and they were very vocal, and in him not believing in them. So, I mean, when Detroit had the same disdain when they run into Kemba Walker, like, you didn't want to be part of his locker room, you don't want to be part of his culture, you don't want to play here, but, and New York was his hometown. He was even willing to go back to Charlotte. And they ain't winning nothing right now, neither. So, I mean, he just didn't want to be here. So, at the end of the day, do that put a target on his back? Or whatever, I don't know. But he didn't even want to try to integrate into this team. And at the end of the day, we just straight up released him. He with Dallas. Just wondering when we see Kemba Walker with some of these young guys hold, something against him like the Grizzlies did. And I like that mentality that the Grizzlies had toward Andre Iguodala. I ain't saying Iguodala was wrong, and I ain't saying they was right and he was wrong, and vice versa. But you want some dogs that takes your personal like that, hold the vendetta, and want to come straight at you. And that's what this team seemed to be missing. It don't seem like they got them dogs. If they got them dogs, they got them chained down and leashed up pretty good. It don't seem like Detroit got them dogs, bro. It don't seem like they got an attitude. Cade Cotton started to show it last year, kind of for the Rookie of the Year race towards the end. But you want to see that. You want to see it. You want to see that. You want to see that. You want to see that animal come out. Come on, you want to see that dog come out. So, I would love to see that, but good for him. I like watching him in college. The run he had to the finals. These are actually the other one, Shabazz Napier, too, when he made his run to the college. So, I didn't wish him nothing but the best. He was a Piston, never took the floor, never want to be part of the organization. And he went to a team that's in a position to win right now. So, I mean, he completed this mission. But you just wonder, he got a target on his back when he played the Pistons, And I hope they put a target on his back and go right at him for not wanting to be part of the organization. And that showed me that at least they got some potential. The Pistons, we're going to win championships. We got to go against all odds as any other small market team because it's only big markets and small markets in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So we got to really push. By any means necessary. So, I hope they had that nasty dog mentality. Seriously. But I don't hold it against them at all. But hope they do. That show that they got some type of DNA to be, one of the potential, good or great Piston teams. It'll show that they got some potential to be that. But he may not even get no burn over there. Honestly, you got a team that want to change, that want to turn the corner and be a championship team. And two things got to happen. They got to continue. They got to continue to evolve as a great defensive team. And Luka Doncic's got to use his teammates. And we know Kemba Walker is good with the ball in his hand. He's exceptional with the ball in his hands. He never learned to play without the ball. Usually guys like John Stockton, Mark Price, and you can just keep going. You look at different guys, back in the day, play with it without the ball. Kevin Garnett, Spreewell used to be able to be more, fundamentally more well-rounded. And that really ain't the case no more. LeBron, a prodigy, but never had to learn to play without the basketball. In the end of your career, that starts to hurt you. Like I said, the Pistons, they are in a unique situation where they got two ball handlers, and it's great for them now to fundamentally learn how to play without the basketball, so they don't have to suffer later in their career. Or you add somebody, in their career, you go to a team where, they have to do it, they can't do it, or the situation, and they would already know how to do it. You know what I mean? So, that's one thing you would love to, they would benefit right now. Kevin Durant going to Golden State. So a lot of people, it worked at Golden State seamlessly and it didn't work in Miami for LeBron. It's because Kevin Garnett can play without the basketball. You know what I'm saying? He can play without the basketball. T.B. Ray showed him, stepping back and let LeBron, do it. He can play without the basketball. So it's really becoming a lost art in a ball dominant league. So it's really becoming a lost art. But Kemba Walker is falling victim. He's falling victim to not know how to do that, and that's why he ain't on the NBA roster. He still can play too. He has some big games in New York. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, today, bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.